Here's a little update on the garden progress around here. Here's my husk cherry tomato that is looking a little bruised up right now, but still putting on tons of cherry tomatoes that we enjoy. Got a blackberry over here that I still need to toss in the ground. Some strawberries that I still need to go hang. This is here on the back porch, all the stuff that I haven't got to just yet. Some peas and onions. Raspberry, strawberries, peppers and tomatoes, more strawberries, red Malabar spinach that's going in the ground tonight, some more peppers and onion sets that I started from seed that still need to go, some kale. Put 3 blueberries in this barrel, but I think the sprinkler is hitting them a little hard. This one is looking pretty bad. The other 2 larger ones are looking alright though. And here's the garden out back. First bed here in the cinder blocks. I've got some eggplant, peppers, basil, beans, peas. Over here I've got a couple cherry tomatoes. I think they're both black cherry tomatoes in those 2 buckets. I've got some pole beans in that bucket. Jalapeno that's putting on some jalapenos. And I think that's a Anaheim pepper on that one. My strawberry tower that I didn't quite get right with the irrigation system. I think it's going to work, just need to tweak that. Some more blueberries in that pot. And over here, peppers, poblanos, lipstick, red mini bells, radishes. Got some kohlrabi going in there. First time growing those. That ought to be interesting. And lots of kale, which we've been eating off of quite a bit. Beets and onions, which I need to top some more of these. They're growing pretty good. This bed I've still got to do some work too. Some peppers, one that died, but I've got some cubanelles, poblanos, some cucumbers growing in that middle section there. And the asparagus bed is pretty much just all asparagus with a couple of tomatoes here at this end that I stuck in and had extra. I've got my trellis bed, which I've kind of made my own little thing here for my tomatoes that I'm single stemming. And I've got some cucumbers in here. These are a Parisian pickling cucumber that are starting to put on some little guys. Those guys are just coming in from seed. I transplanted that one from seed. Anaheim pepper, that's actually got a little pepper coming off of it. Another Anaheim. And then my tomatoes. These, I kind of paired them up. So these 2 here are black Krim tomatoes. The next 2 are black from Tula. This one and that one. And then San Marzanos. Lots of blooms. I don't think I have any San Marzanos on here yet though. They're in there. And I've got Cherokee Purple, which is made a big ol' giant super cluster right now. Can't really see all that, but it's like 3 or 4 clusters all in one. This one's putting on quite a few. The one on the other side's actually got quite a bit more. Then This is an Omar's Lebanese. I think these ones are doing the best for me right now. Lots of tiny little tomatoes. In about every cluster they all set and turned to fruit. Here, this is a Marglobe Supreme. They're kind of cracking a little, but they're getting pretty decent sized. And on the other side, like I said, they're all pretty much identicals of what I have over there. This time seems to be actually putting on more tomatoes though. I got a little guy there, a couple here, a couple there, here. This one actually has a lot of tomatoes, probably 15 or 20 already going on it. This one has a lot of tomatoes as well. It's bad shade lighting, but this one's kind of cool. They're little teardrop shaped tomatoes. Another big one. This is a Cherokee Purple. It's not setting a ton, but it does have one pretty big one. I've got that one that I still need to do. And then we'll go check out my other rain gutter garden. This is on the back of the house here. This is my giant rain barrel. I've got one on the front that is a pretty one. This is just one I got back here where I keep all my compost and soil and stuff. But and then here's my rain gutter garden. So basically each bucket, this one's lettuce here, has this little cup, net cup at the bottom. It's mainly used for hydroponics, but it allows the soil to come in contact with the water, so it pretty much automatically, as long as there's water in this rain gutter, distributes water to these plants. So here's a black cherry tomato I've gotten there. This one I just had beets in it, but they petered out, so then I started some lettuce seed. Those have yet to sprout though. Got some more beans. I'm gonna grow a squash there, another eggplant, some red romaine lettuce, I think this is a California Wonder Bell pepper. It's actually putting on a pretty decent sized pepper there. This one was sprouting back in April, since I brought it in from winter or whatever, but it's tiny, but already turning red. So that, and then I've got some carrots there, and I think that is it for all that I have going on right now. I was planning on turning one of my front yards into more garden space, which is still the plan, but that's all it is so far, is the plan. Alright, later.